Actually, how are the Spurs here? Spurs are good too. I guess we'll use the Spurs again. Yeah, let's play someone terrible, terrible, like the Bulls. Actually, anyone else here sucks? Ooh, the Hawks. What happened to the Hawks? Didn't they used to be a playoff team back in the day? Josh Johnson and them, I guess. I guess they couldn't find a real likeness, huh? That's like a model. Yeah, the Knicks. Ugh. Yeah, the Lakers. Well, these guys killed us the last time I played. And we won't need to edit those lineups. I'll give the game a chance to load, though. I like the idea of being able to do this stuff while the screen is loading down there on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. I like the ability of being able to do things during loading screens. Thank you very much. You know what? Maybe just let me play NBA Jam or something until the game loads. How about that? See, part of me just kind of feels like you should just let me play NBA 2K on the Dreamcast while this loading screen is going on. This seems to be okay. Wrong team, wrong team. Wait, did I pick the wrong team? I picked the wrong team. Gosh darn it. 3-point. Well, it doesn't tell me what the actual 3-point ratings are. So I picked the wrong team. Just a second. Yeah, let me confirm here. Yeah, I picked the wrong team. I got to switch. So I chose the Lakers. I forgot to switch the controller around. So let's do that. Yeah, we're skipping all this. Yeah, it'll always be the Alamo Dome to me. Lonzo Ball. Yeah, we don't talk about Lonzo Ball. Okay, choose sides. No switching sides. Yeah. Fine. I was completely accidental, dude. Come on. It's only a research stream anyway. Well, as I said, this game was obtained from the library. I'm playing it offline. I installed it offline. Didn't require an internet connection at all. So everything you're seeing right here is from an Xbox One that is completely offline. No internet connection at all. None was required to install the game, and none will be required during this playing session. And I know I'm going to have to start being more specific about that now because there are games like Far Cry 5 and Monster Hunter World that just kind of... They don't say requires internet on the box, yet when you try to install them without internet connection, they stop. They don't let you install at all. And these cryptic error codes don't seem to be helping either. So let me choose the camera here. So we completely blew the defense on that. Why do broadcast, really? Where's NBA 2K version? There it is, 2K. Can I do 2K high? Nah. I can do low, but high just seems more visible, so I'll just do that. I can switch it around as needed. Thought the game didn't let me save anything in my profile. Okay. Okay, B to pass. Is that how it works? Where's my icon pass? Okay, hold down the right bumper for the icon pass. Aldridge, LT, to Gasol, at the free throw line. Oh, come on. Well, they got a late release, too. That's the other problem. Okay, don't let him get inside. That's all I'm worried about at this point. I might let him take threes. I just don't want him to get inside is all. I press the A button to pass that time. Okay, LT. That was way out, dude. That pass was way... See? I'm passing it, and the pass is going way outside the whoops. You're not supposed to force the ball. If you try to force passes, you get intercepted a lot, so... Fair warning. Caldwell Pope. Yeah. These are the post-Kobe years, by the way. B. Come on, Green. Oh, come on! Oh, that was about... Aldridge. Kawhi Leonard. Ah, slightly late and lightly contested. Oh, come on. Yeah, he was wide open. Over there. Green on the elbow. That was late. See, I gotta get the timing down eventually. Pizol with the rebound. Thank you very much. Green on the corner. What the heck? That was some really bad hitching on that. Green three-pointer. Very late. So I gotta practice that release. I'm not going to blame lags. I don't know the timing yet. We're getting killed already. We're getting killed by the Lakers. Why? Aldridge. From the side. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, for crying out. Aldridge and Gasol. Jeez. Garbage. Freaking Spurs. We're getting killed out here, kids. This is not typical Spurs basketball. They didn't get swept by the Warriors, but they were obviously not going to make it very far in the playoffs. They were 7th seed. They could have. Let's be honest. They could have beaten the Trailblazers because the Blazers were the 3 seed and the Pelicans swept them. So what does that tell you? Okay, can't kick it out. Okay, Kawhi Leonard. Slightly late and heavily contested. We got the rebound. Out to Parker for 3. He'd stop taking threes. Crap. 12 zip. Yeah, let me do a quick check on something. Not the shot chart. Not that. I'm not gonna sub. Okay, what do those plus signs mean? Well, I'm looking for the 3-pointer, so let's see what we can. Let's do sort by 3-pointers. How do I sort? Why? There we go. Those are the 3-pointers. 3-point open and contested. Wow. 3-pointers on the move. That's cute. So I can't sort by 3-pointer? It's not very helpful. Alright, just a second. So that was a research stream. Okay, Kawhi Leonard, Denny Green, Patty Mills, and Manu Ginobili can all shoot threes. So that's the good news. Rudy Gay's not bad either. Is that Rudy? Yeah, it's Rudy Gay. Didn't he used to be a football player? Anyway. Who can steal? IQ. These other Spurs are IQs. First of all, who's going to cop to having a below average IQ? Let's be honest. Like, who's going to get an E in IQ in this game? An F. I mean, come on. That's offense. So again, I ask, where do I steal? Perimeter D, inside D, rebounding, physicals, potential. Well, that's not very helpful. So basically, it doesn't tell you who's really good at stealing. Maybe it's just consider it personal D. But Kawhi Leonard's a superstar, which is probably why the Spurs suck this year, because he was out. Pop is good, but you can't do everything with, LaMarcus Aldridge. Gasol. Let's go post. Can't go post. Okay, don't have time for this crap. Denny Green. Late. I gotta work on my release. 12-0. Oh, for crying out loud. Was that Farmar? What's his name? Whoops. That's Lakers ball. Nice handle, Aldridge. Jeez. Come on, All-Star. This is basically the Spurs' entire postseason right here. Lord. Rudy Gay in the house. See if we can pick up this. Didn't he used to be a Patriot? Or does he just have a familiar name? Yeah, I want to say he was a cornerback for the New England Patriots. Come on. I let him take that. Thank you. Okay, outside to Aldridge, inside. Oh, good. Finally, we get to make a basket. Even if it's at the free throw line. I've been trying to feed it in down low to these guys. Every time I try to do icon passing to one of these big guys down low in the front court, they always wind up, catching the ball outside of the paint. Like I'm trying to pass it to them inside, and they're catching it outside. It's a terrible Pop model. Got that huge nose. Got that bulbous nose. Does not look like Pop at all. Come on, guys. Spend all that money. Okay, what button am I pressing? Oh, I'm supposed to do the right stick. Sorry. Supposed to use the right stick to shoot. Do I have to press both sticks or just the right stick? Yeah, I think I need to bring the controller down, the right stick to bring it down, then push it, then flick it up quickly, something like I don't even know. I'll practice that later. I didn't even bother with the free throw shooting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now you call a timeout. I said it's a restart stream. NBA 16 wasn't this bad. We didn't killed. We're gonna skip this. We're gonna skip that. Don't have time for this crap. Need to win now. X. So much for the corner pass to Rudy Gay. He's not an awful three-point shooter, but in this game he's like what, B? He's a B grade, so you know. Uh-oh. Crap. He got inside on me. Alright. Wrong guy. Whatever. I was trying to pass it to Tony Parker on the right sideline. I think I need to use icon passing. Don't know if I trust this system. Isn't the game supposed to tell you how to use free throw shooting? There it is. So I was waiting for the meter, but the meter kind of went high there. I'm supposed to wait for that meter next to my head to rise. So let me see. I'm just not sure about the timing is all. Yeah, I saw that hitch in the polygon. Come on, guys. I saw that hitch in the animation. There it is. So I have to wait till it hits green. Alright. So that didn't take very long. Not as annoying as an NBA 2K where you had to use both of the Dreamcast sticks. You had to hold it down. It was an analog trigger release mechanism or whatever. It was like, hold down the left and right triggers you had to hold down the left and right triggers until both arrows were pointing towards the center of the basket, and it was kind of really annoying because it was pressure sensitive. And I'm not a big fan of pressure-sensitive controls in games that aren't about shooting guns, I want to say. Even then, I mean, the idea of pressure-sensitive triggers, I was never really a fan of them. Like, just let me press a button. Patty Mills. No skills. Over here. Whoops, wrong guy. I was out of position. These fans are not happy. Okay, LT. Yeah, try to pass inside the big Latvian. He's from Latvia, right? Or was it Lithuania? I forget. Oh, for crying out loud, big guy, get in there. Yeah. I think if you told me the score was going to be 22-3 when the Lakers were playing the Spurs, I would have gone the other way. 3-point on a very late release. But it looks like the script has been flipped. Good Lord. Getting killed by the Lakers in San Antonio. No, didn't say this was an accurate simulation. For one thing, Pops didn't call a timeout 2 seconds into the game like he does in real life. There was a article on... What a nice pass inside. There was an article on 538, was it? Yeah, 538.com, something like that. There were some stats that said Pops calls more timeouts in the first 2 minutes of the game, the first minute of the game, than any coach in the league. Whoop! Press the X button to swipe. Don't you know he had decent ball swiping skills? Well, Kawhi Leonard's supposed to be the big stealer, I believe. But yeah, it was like Pop likes to call timeouts like in the first minute and a half of the game, and in real life, Pops would have called 2 timeouts by now. Especially after giving up the 5-0 run at the start of the game. In real life. So... Although, what was it? We were down, 17-3 or something? And one of our players on the court called a timeout? So, you know, whatever. Guess they were just stopping the bleeding. But I didn't change the AI so that I manually control all the timeouts. So, the AI will call timeouts on my behalf on occasion. You gotta be kidding me. I know they like the TV presentation, but some of these models are just god-awful. You know it is. You're kind of used to it by now. If I'm not mistaken, whoops, that was a terrible pass. Never should have even thought about trying to force that. But as I recall, this is what, the second best-selling game of 2017, right after Call of Duty? No, I think Battlefront was #1, and this game was #2. I mean, heck, this game was out on the Xbox 360 And the PS3. So that should tell you something. It's like a $40 game. But, you know, I'm not surprised. I mean, what was it? I think NBA 2K was released on the PS2 in 2011, right? Something like that. So these games are, I think they were just, I don't know if they're just cheap to make, but I guess they figure they'll sell overseas. You know, they're not that expensive. They're completely iterative releases, all things considered. I mean, you leave out some of the fancy features on the older consoles, but I mean, it's out on the Switch as well. Let's see if I can get some footage of that later, because obviously I don't have a Switch. But I'll be able to find some YouTube videos of that. But it's a game that's a multi-platform release. It's a sports game, and these games are selling better than Madden games are. Probably because it's a better game. So Madden's actually not bad right now. And Madden 17 was very good when I played it. The tutorial's fantastic, so I'm going to give Madden some credit. I mean, maybe some people, you know, left the series. They thought it got a bit too complicated after, you know, 2015. And I won't lie, it got really hard in 2015. I mean, I played 2017. Yeah, I mentioned this already. I have videos of Madden 17 on the Xbox 360. And that was the first Madden game I played in 2 decades. And the tutorial was good enough that I could get back into the game and, you know, make sense of it. Hey, it's Luell Dang. Yeah, the former Bull. Yeah, former Bull. Must suck to be in LA now. But Larry Nance Jr. But I think it was, wait, what? Yeah, of course it's timeout. Yeah, thanks, Pops. I'm not going to be the coach. I'm out. Yeah, we'll kind of salvage our pride here. Try to get something decent. Gasol. See, they're double teaming Gasol and Aldridge. There you go. So they're kind of clamping down on the paint. So I'm going to have to find some long-range shots eventually. Trisha Clarkson. Okay. Yeah, Green can't steal. Or if he can, it probably just doesn't matter at this point. I jumped too high. Jumped too early is the problem. There we go. Kawhi Leonard. Darn it. Can't get inside. Not going to force it. Outside. Get outside. Paul Gasol with the long range, too. Wide open. Yeah, he's got that range. You should have just taken a 3. Take 2 steps back and take a 3. This is the new NBA, kid. You don't take long-range 2s in this league. Always step back for that 3. Like that. See what I mean? Some Steph Curry BS. Actually, it was pretty close to the line, so it's technically not Steph Curry. Denny Green, very late. Got it anyway. Not complaining. Okay, we don't suck as much now. Let's get back into this game. Gotta get a stop, though, which is the other problem. Who should I even think about double teaming? Oh, for crying out! Oh, thank you. Spurs can't get a rebound? Are you freaking kidding me? That's Leonard. That was a rush shot. Wow. Terrible. Inside block, yes! Finally. They look out for that. Come on, Leonard. Aldridge. Jump shot. That was very late. Is there a meter on the bottom I'm supposed to be following? So I can determine when to release the ball. They get back on transition. Whoops, left him open. Lonzo Ball. Yeah. I'm not going to make any jokes about sticky fingers. Leonard, very late. Got it anyway. Heavily contested, very late. Gets it anyway. We're going to play like the Y now. This is garbage. Come on, Denny. You want to crown him? Crown the run. Anyway. 2 Spurs in the rebound. That's what I want. Okay, Aldridge, get inside. Ah, there we go. Kawhi Leonard inside and the foul. So we might actually get to 10 points. We're on a run now. Hold on. Hold on. Must be those Spurs. Got a little hitch in their wagon now. Digging in those Spurs. Okay, let's get my timing down. Got it. Yep. Ginobili's in the house. Him and his big bald spot. Better represent. Represent Southside. South America, that is. Okay. You got a rebound. Get that ball. Forced him out of bounds. Okay, we're in back in this game now. Hold on. Made this respectable. Yeah, we made this respectable. Okay, see, we're not done yet. That's why they play the whole game, not just the first quarter. Yeah, we're done with that. Is he on Heelys? The mascot's on Heelys. Coyote's okay, but he's no G-man. You know, the Wizards guy. You know, with the fake muscles. Gasol. Pop up. Nope, can't do that. Pop. Doesn't work. Trying to do a pump fake. Pop. Didn't work. I guess the computer's not going to bite on that crap anymore. From the corner. That was bad. Goes in anyway. Garbage. Yeah, that's a very tight release window I have, so I got to work on that. Because I did see that meter go up. 8-point game now. Ain't so cocky, are you? Ah, crap. All right. We had that run going, though. Made it respectable. LT. Whoa, whoa! Well played, son. Gasol was getting open there for a second there. He was running free. Lopez. Is that Brooke Lopez from the Nets? Probably not. Okay, Aldridge. Can't. Okay, 1-on-4. Don't rush it. Yeah, don't rush it. Ah, I told you not to rush it. I tried to step back and he swiped it from me. That wasn't a foul. And maybe on Parker, you had some Ginobili, yeah. Ginobili contested him on the shot. That ugliness. Well, I tried. I guess it's going to be a 2-part video, so I'll just go through the first half and end it here. Why are you calling a timeout with 40? Well, maybe there's a chance we might be able to cut to single digits again. Okay, yeah, it was just a substitution. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Well, I got it inside to him. I tried to dribble inside in the game. I was trying to do a layup. Maybe I need to press a different... Do I need to, like, hold down one of the shift keys or the trigger keys to do a simple layup? Really? I think they made the controls a bit more complicated, as I recall. Because NBA 2K16 has some pretty complicated controls. So I'm like, I just want to do a layup. It shouldn't be that hard. And who's this guy, by the way? Never heard of him. Anderson? Mr. Anderson. Don't know anything about this dude. Yeah, my understanding of the Spurs bench is actually kind of weak, I admit. Went in anyway. So I want to get back to single digits, because I'm mad about those 3-pointers we gave. We're going to have to challenge these people. This is ridiculous. Get on D! All right. Left dudes get open like that? Oh, not Anderson. Ginobili. Parker for 3. Very late release. Yeah, it's not going to go in. He's got that really quick release, though. So I have to work on the timing there. Well, dang. Do not let him get in. Come on, Ginobili. Swipe. Swiped it. Went out of bounds, but I swiped it. So they'll get a chance to reset for the final play of the half. And Patty Mills is going to come in for no reason whatsoever. I mean, he's going to play for 5 seconds. Why? What? Get in his face. Good freaking... Yeah, we're done. God, so frustrating. Gotta work on my D. I thought the Spurs had the world-class D. What happened? I mean, I know the Cap's supposed to have you. That pop nose is terrible, but that frown is pop to a T. Yeah, that nose is awful. That is not pop. It's like a caricature of pop. Yeah. So, Pop, want to hear some primary results? Yeah. Yeah. that was somehow more eloquent than his normal response. David Aldridge. Yeah. Yeah, Tony Kornheiser's still mad about that whole exchange about the about the election results thing because Pop was totally blowing him off till he said that. We know Pop's game now. Maybe before he would just shake his head and walk away. But I think Aldridge knew something. I think he knew a little something about Pop. He thought he could get to him by softening him up a little. He knew he wasn't gonna say anything. You knew Pop wasn't gonna say anything to him, so he decided to kind of soften him up. Anyway, let's see. Lakers, Spurs, steals. Yeah, kill me. But we got some blocks at least. Paul Gasol is the leading scorer for the Spurs. Someone please cover Clarkson. This is driving me nuts.